one, let me tell you all a story about a young man who wanted to be successful. There was this young man who wanted to be successful. He wanted to live a lavish life and be rich and be proud of where he's at. So he sees this old man, this old guru. He walks up to him, explains how bad he wants to be successful, how bad he wants the life that guy gets to live. He says, "What can I do to be as successful as you?" This old man looks at him in the eyes. He tells him, "If you want it as bad as you say you do, meet me at the beach tomorrow at 4 a.m. This young man says, "I want it real bad, I'll be there." This guy shows up at 4 a.m. ready to go in a suit. He should have wore shorts. But the old man comes up to him, reiterates, "How bad do you want it?" The young man again answers, "I want it real bad." The old guru says, "Okay," and takes his hand and starts walking towards the water. They're walking towards the water. The young man's thinking, "This guy's crazy. I'm out here swimming. I want to make money. I want to do things that matter." This old man continues to lead the young man into the water, and they're now getting knee length when the old man breaks away a bit. The old man's beckoning him further and saying, "How bad do you want it? Come a little further. Come a little further." Eventually, this young man gets up to the water, right at his waist level. He's continuing to think, why are we doing this? I don't want to be able to swim. I don't want to be a lifeguard. I want to make real money. They keep walking. The old man is continuing to beckon him a little further, a little further. At this point, the young man's into his shoulders, beginning to not be able to tread the water. Old man says, "Come a little further." Water gets to his chin. He's finally to the old man. The old man takes his hands and shoves the young man's head under. The young man's clawing, grasping, trying to get air, anything he can do. Right before this young man's about to pass out, the old man lets him up, catches his breath. The old man looks at him and says, "Let me ask you a question." The man says, "Okay." The man said, "When you were down there struggling to breathe, struggling to survive, what did you think about? More than anything, you could have anything while you're down there. What would it be?" The young man looked at him and said, "To breathe." The old man pointed out a great moment in that story. And for you all, I don't know if you have asthma or shortness of breath, SOB. But during those asthmatic attacks, when you can't breathe, when your lungs are closing and it's getting harder and harder to survive, what are you thinking about? You're not thinking about a basketball game. You're not thinking about anyone calling you or going out and partying on the weekends. And when that mindset changes from surviving to success, that's it.